Good morning all. So today's seminar is the most important, I would call it workshop. Why? Because here we will be understanding the importance of optional. Here we will be understanding what are all the criteria to choose any subject as optional and how we should be motivated. Why? Because this particular exam, not only preparation, it's not only about starting preparation, it's not only about studying, it's also about sustaining the motivation. Lakhs of students will be writing the exams. So in that lakhs of students, how we need to sustain our motivation so that we can study consistently is very, very important. So today another 1 hour is the most important 1 hour. Why? Number one, how to be motivated in this particular examination. This I will be discussing. And number two, what are the criteria we have to look into to opt for an optional? What are all the criteria we have to look into to opt for a optional? Number three, why anthropology is a best optional? Why anthropology is a best optional? Then previous questions of anthropology I will be discussing. Prelims, mains, what are all the questions came in anthropology I will be discussing. And fifth, why this particular academy also I will be giving you the reasons. Why this particular academy also I will be giving you the reasons. These are all the 5 things which I am going to discuss in this particular 50 minutes. So most important 50 minutes. So today is about civil services orientation, which will be helping in 2023 attempt, will be 2024 attempt, will be helping in 2025 attempt. So these are our rankers. First I want to tell you our success, because I am very happy. I want to share my happiness with you. Why? Because see, when I was also preparing, at the time this much social media, this much meeting and ranker was impossible when I was been preparing. I met only one ranker in my complete attempts of 4 attempts. 742 rank is, his name is Kiran Kumar. Only one person, he is now IRS Commissioner in GST, Hyderabad only. Only one person I met him. No other ranker I met. For every aspirant, getting a rank is a dream. For every senior aspirant of second attempt, going into interview board itself is a dream. But from our academy, All India rank 3, not 100, not 700, not 600, not 500, All India rank 3 we got from the very small academy, very limited batch academy. You can see in our YouTube also, where she herself told I properly guided for anthropology optional, and 2 times interview I gave the guidance, and anthropology optional guidance I have given her. This is about the story of Uma Harati, and the next is Nidhi Pai, 110 rank, but the most important is one of the highest marks in any optional in India, 325 marks in optional she got, Nidhi Pai. So I am very happy, so I want to share with you, so I shared with you. And these are our other rankers, Deepthi Chauhan, Akshay or Naveen, some other rankers in our success. So I felt very happy. Why? Because I want to tell you that this particular rankers are not just one day mock interview. Why? Because we didn't conducted this year mock interviews. This year we didn't conducted mock interviews only. Without conducting mock interviews, we got ranks means who? Without conducting mock interviews, we didn't conduct mock interviews only. 2022 attempt, we didn't conducted mock interviews. That is the truth. Classroom students. So I am very happy to share with you. I am sharing with you. And one more story. Apart from civil services, one more thing I want to share, whereby it will motivate you. This person named as Suchorio Honda. This particular person, he was rejected. Please, you came late and hello. You came late. Camera is there. You sit there. Suchorio Honda. This person went to Toyota company. To apply for a job. He was rejected badly. He was not allowed to enter into the next stage also. This same person, Suchorio Honda, who wanted to work for Toyota but was rejected. However, he didn't give up his dream of designing the car, and now he is the owner of Honda Motor Company. How it was possible? Means we have to learn from the failures. For example, I will tell you, I was discussing about her. First attempt, second attempt, third attempt, she went to UPSC interview. In her third attempt also, I guided her for interview only. I am very open, I am transparent, I am honest. For interview only, for third attempt. Geography was her optional, she didn't clear it. Properly I guided. After third attempt, she came near me, sir, geography मुझसे नहीं हो रहा है, geography is not able to do, please I want to change optional, what I have to do. Then I told her, You take anthropology as optional, the best guidance I will be giving. Unfortunately, 2020 attempt, 2021 final result will come, 2021 within 1 month prelims examination will be there. She wrote prelims, she didn't clear prelims in the 4th attempt, and 5th attempt she is all India rank 1. You tell me, if she thought that my first attempt I didn't clear, second attempt I didn't clear, third attempt I didn't clear, fourth attempt I didn't clear prelims also, what will be the motivation for an aspirant? What will be a motivation for an aspirant? 5th attempt, that too she is from IIT Hyderabad, she had lot of opportunities. She went to Japan for her studies. She had lot of opportunities. She was a part of India-Japan student exchange program also. Lot of opportunities, easily 2 lakhs per month. I am not talking financially. I want to discuss about her motivation. I want to discuss about her inspiration. No, people are behind her. The complete country is behind her. Daily 20 to 22 interviews she is doing within a limited time period of 12 hours. Nidhi Pai, first attempt, she didn't clear prelims. Second attempt, she went up to interview. Third attempt, she got into 110 rank with 235 ranks. I am not talking about some other ranks. I am talking about those people who are in front of us, which is motivation for me also, which is motivation for you also. So I am telling you, failure, problem, financial problem, economical problem, family problem, who doesn't have? Everyone have the problem. But once we have a dream, we have to work for it consistently. The only mantra for the success is consistency, that I am going to discuss today. So we can learn from him, and today this particular section or session is for this particular body, a constitutional body called as Union Public Service Commission. Union Public Service Commission. The dreams of a middle class man, the dreams of a middle class woman, to become an IAS officer, to become an IPS officer, to become an Indian Foreign Service officer will be fulfilled by this particular body, a constitutional body, Rajyangabaddhamainatvanti body, Union Public Service Commission. So you will be writing, you will be applying, first you will be applying for this to write a civil services examination, which will be consisting of 3 stages, prelims, mains and interview. So what you will get, what I will get, sir, if I prepare for civil services, within 5 minutes I will close up this particular topic. What you will be getting? Number 1, to serve the nation, 2 things are there. 1, to work at the border, protecting the nation, defending the nation from foreign countries like Pakistan or China, etc. The second service to the nation is staying in the country and working for the civilians. Deshamante matti kadoi, deshamante manusulai. So we are working for the people, civilians. So if you want to serve for the nation, civil services is the best platform, number 1. Number 2, service orientation. You tell me, Indian administrative job or Indian administrative service, Indian police job or Indian police service, what is the term used? It is service. You will get your salary, but still it is called as service. What is service? Without salary, if you are working, it is called as service, but you are getting salary, but still you are called as service. Means doing your duty also a service orientation. First for the nation, second for the service orientation, number 3, recognition. People will recognize. I myself, I am telling you, my students, Nidhi Pai, before May 23 or Umaharati, before May 23, no one knows. But everyone are discussing about them. It is called as recognition, huge recognition. Secretariat also was very much anxious to felicitate them. Telangana Secretariat and Andhra Pradesh Secretariat are very much anxious to felicitate them, but they are not giving time. Recognition. Number 4, please everyone mute yourself. Privileges and huge respect. Civil services for a middle class person like you and me, we don't get privileges, we don't get recognition, we don't get identification. Only one way, that is becoming a politician. It is impossible, we don't have money. Cinema actor, we are not good looking. We don't keep pawns and fair and lovely, so we cannot get into cinema actor also. Sports, already we have big stomachs, then how we can go for small sports? Only one thing I can do, sir, AC or fan, under fan I can sit and I can study. Means for a middle class, the best option is education. Our weapon is education. We have to use that weapon. Then we will get privileges and huge respect, which a middle class aspirant will not get in any field. That we can get by civil services, by using the weapon called as contacts will develop. Most important, I am telling you with my experience, money will not work. Nothing will work. Sometimes only Contacts will develop. For example, in COVID times, remdesivir medicine, people are ready to pay 5 lakhs for single remdesivir, but we never used to get it. COVID experience. But with one phone call, they used to get remdesivir. Contacts are most important. Contacts will develop when you are a civil servant. And last, job security under Article 311 and 312 of the Constitution. Only President of India can remove you. No one can remove you. Job security, 100% job security. Why President will remove you? He is already busy. By no one calling her for Parliament inauguration. She is already sitting in Parliament House. Why she will remove? She had already a lot of problems. Job security will be having. This all will be fulfilled by one particular body called as Union Public Service Commission. And the dream of becoming an IAS officer, I am telling you, the dream of becoming an IAS officer all depends upon the marks which you get. Remember, I am telling you, I went to UPSC interview 3 times. My marks are in the open platform in all the social media, my interview marks, my mark sheets are present in social media. You can check. But no one will tell me that you went to UPSC interview, whether you got service or not, means you got result or not, you got marks or not. You have to work for marks to fulfill your dream called as becoming an IPS officer, Indian Revenue Service officer. So for all this, the only one platform is Union Public Service Commission. Lok Sangh Ayog, one particular body called as Union Public Service Commission. So this, I am telling you, this 50 minutes is very important for your motivation or for your knowledge, for your wisdom. It might be anything. And your future depends on what you do today, and your today already, your future depends on what you do today, and your today already started. For example, if you want to prepare, you have to start then and there. Kal kare so aaj kare so ab. So that is very much apt for you civil services aspirants. We have to start from now. We have to start from now. That how we have to start, I am telling you, and how we have to get the marks, I will be telling you in this particular session. So first of all, there are nearly 24 services are there, starting from Indian Administrative Service, Indian Police Service, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Revenue Service, Indian Audit and Account Service, Indian Postal Service, Indian Defence Account Service, Indian Defence Personnel Service. So several services are there. Nearly 22 services are there. Danix, Delhi, Northeast India, Pondicherry Civil Services, Pondicherry Police Services, overall 22 services are there. Any service, you will be directly a boss. Any service, directly you will be boss after training. I'm not telling IAS is only elite, IPS is elite, no. Any service you get, directly you will become the boss. Remember that people doesn't have this awareness. Danix, Northeast India or Andaman Nicobar Islands, Delhi, civil service or police service, you will be the head of the boss. You will be the boss of the police in Andaman Nicobar Island. Pondicherry, whatever, wherever your boss means happy, no. We will dream for IAS and IPS. But if you get any service also, you are going to become the boss for that particular department. At the age of 23, at the age of 24, at the age of 25, directly you are becoming boss means, why they should make you as boss? You should have something, right? That something is clearing prelims, clearing mains, clearing. For that power, obviously everyone want to get that power. When everyone want to get that power, then everyone will work hard for that. When everyone is working hard for that, then obviously the competition will be. So first understand how much competition will be there, then you jump into the war. Without knowing how many people are coming from that side, you are just going and walking means, you should know who is the enemy. Bahubali also is having a very big team. Bahubali is also having his own team, his own techniques, his own smart work. He did smart work or not? He took a toddy tapper tree and on which he kept a stone and he thrown onto the enemies. Means smart work also Bahubali did. How he did? First he had estimated what is how much strength the enemies have. So the enemies are competitors. That also I will tell you how much competition is there. So eligibility for an IAS officer. How to become an IAS officer. Eligibility, 21 years of age with minimum degree, any degree. 21 years of age with any degree. No percentage required. 21 years, degree certificate or final year student also can attempt. How many attempts, sir? General category 6 attempts, OBC 9 attempts, SC, ST till 37 years number of attempts. Eligibility, number of attempts, vacancies every year usually 1000 posts will be there. 1000 posts will be there. The competition is increasing, my dear friends. When I was writing, it was only 3 lakhs applications, 3 lakhs competitors. But now, after 12, 13 years, the competition went up to 13 lakhs, 10 lakhs increased. Syllabus and pattern I will be discussing. Maximum age is 32, 32, 21 is the minimum, 6 attempts, 35 is for OBC, 9 attempts for OBC, 37 is the maximum age for SC, ST, and number of attempts is till they get the age, 37 years. Maximum age is 42 for physically disabled people. And this civil service exam pattern is 3-step process. One is prelims. Prelim consists of 2 papers. One is general studies, other is civil services aptitude test. One is civil services. In civil services aptitude test, there will be reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and data interpretation and comprehension passages. 4 topics will be there in the CSAT. And in the morning paper, you will be having general studies. In preliminary examination, 2 papers will be there. One will be general studies, other will be CSAT. In general studies, you will be having polity, economy, history, geography, science and technology, environment, current affairs, international current affairs, national current affairs. This is your prelims examination. Prelims is minimum qualifying mark. You have to cross CSAT 66.6 marks, and top 15,000 people who are in the competition, that will be the cutoff for general studies. So general studies will be seen as cutoff, and minimum cutoff for CSAT is 66. So first they will evaluate CSAT paper. Whoever are clearing CSAT paper 66.6 marks, only those papers will be evaluated. Top 15,000 according to the reservations will be removed and will be given the result. May 28th the exam happened, and the result is going to come on June 15th or 16th according to the official sources for 2023 attempt. So prelims examination. When you clear this, the first dream has been successful. The next dream is writing mains examination. I am telling you, once you have to go and sit in the mains examination, that is real examination of UPSC. You will enjoy. You will feel that you are a civil service aspirant when you are writing mains examination. I am telling you, leave about becoming an IAS officer, attending UPSC interview. First dream is write mains examination. Real competitors will come to the main center. They will sit beside you. Pen will be running. After 2 hours, ayo. That is real competition. Marathon. Pen should move. Mains examination. In that mains paper, 7 papers will be there. GS1, history, Indian society, geography. GS2, polity, governance, international relations. GS3, economy, science and technology, internal security, disaster management. Essay paper, ethics paper. 5 papers. Whole together called a general. But we call it as general studies. No. General studies is GS1, GS2, GS3 plus essay plus ethics. Essay is different, ethics is different. Then another 2 papers will be there, which will be your determining papers. More than 300, you will sit in interview board. More than 305 marks, you will get some or the other rank. More than 310 marks, you will get below 200 mark. Below 200, how many marks you will get in optional? Directly proportional. 300, UPSC interview board. 305, any rank. 310, 200 and below. If you are OBC, if you are SC, ST, IAS, 200 rank. Depends upon your optional marks. Then 7 papers, 7 into 250. So 7 into 250, 1750 marks for mains. 1750 marks for mains. Once you clear the mains, you will go to the personality test. No education, nothing. Your personality, your behavior, your attitude, your knowledge, your wisdom, your current affairs skill will be tested here for 275. So 1750 mains, 275 interview. So overall 2025, not your future, your family future, your Khandan future. Why? Because once if you become an IAS, IPS, complete your Khandan will live on your name. Teachers also will. 2025. So in this 2025, if you get 50% of the marks, it's obvious that you will get the best rank in India. 50 means 1000, nearby 1000. 2025 means nearby 1000. 950 and above is a wonderful. Umaharati got somewhere around 983, I guess. 983, no? 983. All India rank 3. So you have to attempt for how much? 50% of the marks. You have to plan for 50% of the marks. So overall, Your life will be determined based upon this 2025. So your favorite number is not 8, your favorite number is not 2, your favorite number is not 5. Now onwards, what is your favorite number? 2025. Your iPhone, your phone pass pin number 2025. Your password 2025, your name and 2025. Why 2025? Yes, 2025. Only me know. Why? Because the rank will be determined based upon this. In this prelims, mains, interview, only qualifying paper will be there, language, and regional language will be there, English paper will be there, only qualifying nature, minimum marks. Apart from this, all are compulsory papers. These are qualifying, minimum 100 marks you have to get out of 300 marks, 33%. And the most important, today's session is about optional. The most important is today is about optional. Sir, people will tell optional is important. Why, sir, optional is important? Why optional is important? One example I will take and I will explain it. Nidhi Pai, All India rank 110. Her rank is mainly because of anthropology. 325 marks. 325 marks. Another person is there, Sankirt. Not one example. I will show the examples. Sankirt, 2019 ranker. First, my classroom student. Complete classroom student. Sankirt. All India rank 324, IPS officer, OBC. Telangana cadre IPS officer he is. Now he is SP for Bulgu district. 326 marks he got in anthropology, because of which he is home cadre IPS officer now. 2018 ranker, Mrugender Lal, Tamil Nadu cadre. He got 528 ST category, IAS officer. Anthropology, more than 300 marks. He is IAS officer now. Ashwin, 2021, 285 marks in anthropology. Very good service he is in. 235 rank, All India rank 235. This time means what? A person who is getting rank is mainly because of the marks which he is scoring in optional. That is the reason. You analyze it. In our Telegram channel, which is there in the description, which you can find in your Telegram. In your Telegram, you can enter Anthro Master, whereby free anthropology current affairs will be provided. In search box, you can enter Anthro Master. Every day I am posting anthropology current affairs freely. There you can see the mark list of all the rankers. You analyze it. General studies, GS1, GS2, GS3, everyone are getting same marks. Little bit more marks in ethics, little bit more marks in essay, and who is getting bombarding marks in anthropology, that person is scoring high rank. So I want you to know, I want you to understand the importance of an optional. For example, I will tell you your own example. Once upon a time in BITS Bilani, 50% of earlier when I was preparing BITS Bilani only based upon intermediate marks when I was preparing. Then after what happened, I believe at your time only, 50% intermediate marks and 50% entrance test. Now what they did, completely removed intermediate marks, only entrance test. Agree? BITS Bilani post, BITS Bilani Engineering College. When I was preparing, the seat into BITS Bilani will be guaranteed based upon the marks which I get in intermediate public examination. When you are preparing, 50% will be calculated from intermediate marks, 50% from entrance test. But now BITS Bilani is only by, now you tell me, whether now I will worry about intermediate marks or whether I will prepare for entrance test. Entrance test. Your anthropology marks is determining your service, so you will work for your optional marks or you will work for the general studies or all others. Means you will give high priority to. I took the example of BITS Bilani. Now no one is scared about intermediate public examination marks. They get 700 also, okay. Once upon a time 95, 96 in TV ads. 9.8, 9.9 with one voice, one ad used to come when result come. Now no one is bothered about IPE marks. Why? Because it is not determining the seat in BITS Bilani. Similarly, now your marks in optional is determining your rank. So you have to give importance to what? Optional. Don't compromise with your optional, my friends. So which optional to take? Okay, sir. I understood what you want to tell. So optional is very, very important. Fine. Okay, optional is very important. Accepted. Hence proved. So on what basis, on what factors, on what criteria I have to decide my optional? Number one, result oriented. Number one, result oriented. Means how in the previous years which optional is performing well. Not 1 year, not 2 years, last 5 to 6 years. You analyze, go to the UPSC website. Nowhere you go into the UPSC website, annual reports बोल के रहेगा, annual reports you enter, annual reports, take the annual reports and analyze which optional is performing well. You have to eliminate, like elimination methods. You will get 4 or 5 optionals which are performing well. Number one. So in the recent years, which optional is performing well? First criteria. Second criteria. Then take the syllabus copy of those 4 or 5 optionals. Keep in front of you. Let 20 rupees go. Take Xerox copies of syllabus. Hard copy, keep in front of you. Read the syllabus. Read the syllabus. Read the syllabus. Which syllabus you are feeling as if you know earlier? Which syllabus you are feeling as if it is easy? Yeah, I know about this. Somewhere I heard about it. Marriage, family, caste system, Hindu-Muslim conflict, secularism, tribal problems, rural problems, agrarian problems, globalization. Somewhere I heard it. It's simple, I know. When I am reading newspaper also, I am coming across these topics. Simple and so first thing, go to the UPSC website, take the annual report. Number two, take the syllabus copy from the UPSC website of all the optionals, eliminated, 4 or 5 are remaining, 4 or 5 syllabus copies you take and keep in front of. Which syllabus copy is easy, which you can recollect? Then take previous year's question, one by one I am coming. First what? Annual report. Second what? Syllabus copy. Third what? Previous year's question. Take previous year question. Take previous year. You saw the syllabus. Now take the previous year question. Read it. Oh, what are the factors influencing family? What are the factors influencing religion? How many different varieties of religion are there? How many economic? These are something which are similar. Without reading anything also, I can write something and come. Whether answer writing is easy or whether questions are very complex, means you are not getting limited idea also. Eliminate it. Limited idea also you are not getting. Remove it. So from 5 options, it came down to 3 options. Easy to do revision. Again, now 3 things happened. Fourth thing, approach a ranker. Approach a senior aspirant. Which optional where I can do quick revision? Why, sir? After your GS4, after your general studies paper, 5 days holidays will be given by UPSC. 6th day you will be having optional test. 5 days they will give for preparation holidays for optional. So, sir, very good, sir. 5 days means 1 day I will go to cinema, 1 day I will go to park, 1 day I will eat biryani, 4th day I will sleep, and 5th day I will study. So these 5 days are very, very important. So in these 5 days, practically, why? Because we are all preparing for that exam, no? So that 5 days, how you are going to do revision? That 5 days, how you are going to do revision? Ask your senior, ask a ranker, sir, in that 5 days, which optional I can make a revision notes and I can do quick revision? From that 3 optional, 1 optional will be removed. 2 are remaining. What we come across in our daily life? Next, whether we are studying that subject which I come across in our daily life, what I will come across? Caste. Caste, yes or no? Caste will come. You are small kids, if you come outside once, caste will play a major role. First, you get rank. Hello, what is your caste? Or beside person, what is your caste? Your caste, oh my God. Immediately there will be a caste meeting, caste felicitation, matches will come. Everything will be under the control of caste groups, which we see across. This is what which happens. What we are looking at, what we are seeing in the society, what is happening in the society, we should study in the subject. What we are seeing in the society, we should study in the subject. Next. Most important, availability of resources. For example, if you take zoology, botany, veterinary science, those are good optional only. I am not telling they are bad optional, they are good optional only. But some problem is there. What is the problem? Means availability of resources. Botany, zoology, geology. Geology is different, zoology is different. Zoology is about animal, geology is about earth sciences. We will not get resources. We have to compulsory go to Delhi. Delhi also we don't know whether the teacher is good or not, whether the resources are available or not. We have to do lot of self-study. Why? Because mentors are not available, resources are not available. So next option is what? Whether the teacher is good, whether material is available, whether answer writing is possible, whether evaluation is obvious, whether the guide who is guiding me, whether he is available or she is available 24/7. Resource is very important. I am telling you, it's not the Vision IAS, it's not the big bodies. No. Out of 50,000 students, they are generating 100 ranks. At Vishnu IAS Academy, with 50 students and anthropology students, we generated 14 ranks. Take average CSAT paper. Who is great? Who is great? 50,000 students, 100 ranks. 50,000 students, 100 ranks. It's not availability of resource, and that resource person should have a handhold approach. Should catch your hand. That is the reason, that is the only reason consistently we are producing the ranks at this academy. In the small academy, you see the premises. Why, sir? Not infrastructure, not name. Handhold approach is important. Availability of resources. Availability of good mentor also, I am telling you, my dear students. I am telling you. Compulsory, any field you should have a mentor. For me also. If today I am going to a media field, for example, today I am going to a cinema field, for example, today I am going to a sports field, without mentor I cannot. I should have a mentor, if not a godfather. Godfather is impossible. Why? Because I am not born like with golden spoon. So godfather is completely impossible. Mentor, who should guide you any point of time. You have to calculate all this, and then you have to decide your optional. Of 2 papers, which is 500, when you are very much clear, when you have clarity with respect to this 7 points, then you will get 300 out of 500. Then you will get 300 out of 500 when you have clarity on these 7 points. These are the criteria you have to look into while choosing your optional. Any optional, my dear friends, any optional. For anything in life, we need to know why and how. For example, you are preparing for civil services. Why civil services? You should have a clarity. When you have a clarity why civil services, then how civil services? Yes or no? If you are going to marry some boy or a girl, why this girl? If you have clarity, then how you are going to be with her or him? Clarity. If you have these 2 clarities, whether any conflict will happen? No conflict will happen. It will be really a good couple when they have the clarity why this boy or why this girl, then how this boy and how this girl. Similarly, optional is no less than a wife, no less than a husband. Why, sir? When you are very much careful while choosing your spouse, then how much careful you have to be while choosing your optional, which is going to determine your service, not your service, your family future. Your future, your family future. How much you have to be very careful with respect to choosing your optional. Decision making. The next important is the decision making. How much careful we will be there before marriage. Boyfriend, girlfriend, okay, no problem. Marriage, wait, I have to think. Friends, okay. Marriage, wait, oh, it's a very big thing. Why? If that much importance when we are giving, then how much importance we have to give for the optional, my dear friends? You have to think about that. See how we will be careful in choosing our close friend. Then you ask any ranker, you ask any senior aspirant, you ask any person who went to interview, he will tell that I didn't got so good marks in optional, so I went up to interview but didn't clear. I got very good marks in optional, so I got the rank. How a friend in deed is a friend in, how a friend in need is a friend in deed, or friend in deed is a friend in need. In the same way, optional is also a rescue thing, and you have to be very careful with respect to your optional. And that optional, I am going to now, this is the original session now. Up to now we have trailer. The title of the movie is Adipurush, Anthropology. So now, why anthropology? How anthropology? Why anthropology? How anthropology? Anthropology webinar starts now with our dear one, Malinovsky. He is our anthropologist who worked with lot of tribal communities. He is a person, practically he told how the tribals will live. With him we will start. Malinovsky. Welcome to Anthropology webinar. Sir, up to now what happened, sir? Sir, since 40 minutes, what you told, then now you are telling welcome. Why anthropology as optional? How anthropology as a optional? Why I should recommend anthropology? Once I recommend anthropology, then how to do anthropology I will be telling now. Why anthropology as optional? How to prepare anthropology as optional? Why anthropology? Why anthropology? Limited and clarity in syllabus. Limited and clarity in syllabus. Very limited syllabus will be there. In paper 1, 12 units will be there. In paper 2, 9 units will be there. In paper 2, you will be studying about what you will be reading in history, prehistory, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, archaeology will be there in your paper 2, which you will be reading in your history general studies. You will be reading about caste system. You will be reading about villages, your villages. How the caste system is playing a major role in village. What are tribal problems? How the tribal problems are getting solved. What is communalism? How secularism is answering the communalism. What is ethnic conflict? What happened in Manipur 15 days back? What happened in Manipur? Now also what is happening in Manipur? Ethnic conflicts, conflict between the two communities. These all things we will be discussing in paper 2. In paper 1, evolution of man. How I evolved like this, erect posture, bipedal, how I evolved. You know, only one species on the earth, whose spine is erect, whose spine is straight, tell me. Only one another species, which is dog, will lift its vertebral column when it loves the owner. Yes or no? Means the people who are having erect posture, the people who are having the straight vertebral column, they have the feelings. Evidence, they are erect. Dog also be erect. When it will show its erectness, when it loves its owner. Yes or no? It will hug the owner or not? Only two species on the earth which have the feelings are dog and man. And man is having more feelings, more emotions, so man is more erect. That we will be studying in anthropology. Why we have feelings? What made us to evolve? Why we are called as intelligent species on the earth? And next big thing for man, not only biological evolution, but also cultural evolution. We have culture. No species on the earth have culture. How the culture evolved, how society evolved, how family evolved, how marriage evolved, how kinship evolved, how economic systems evolved, how political systems evolved, how religion evolved. What we will be studying in anthropology and what we will not study in sociology, I will give you the difference. In anthropology, you will be studying about evolutionary pattern. In sociology, you will be studying about today. That is the main difference. You will focus only on today. You will focus on evolution. You tell me, when you are studying from evolution, you will feel interesting, or when you study suddenly, you will feel interesting. Anything, when you are studying from evolution, you will understand or you will feel interesting, or when you study an event, you will feel interesting. All evolutions, man evolution, culture evolution, religion evolution, family evolution, marriage evolution, economic systems evolution, political systems, all evolutions we will be studying. Socio-culture anthropology, physical anthropology. Limited syllabus and clarity in syllabus. What we are going to read, we will be knowing. 80% of the preparation will be static and 20% will be dynamic, hence high scoring. Once you complete your notes and make a revision notes. That revision notes only you have to read again and again. 80% is static. But however, we will make our answer more better. I will give you current affairs, more current affairs. We will make more dynamic. But traditionally 80% is static. The track record from the previous results also proved that anthropology is high scoring optional. You know the evidence. The questions in the final mains examination will be direct. Direct questions will be there. Like they will not rotate and they will not show the nose. They will directly ask, what is this? Directly we can write an answer. The questions will be very, very direct. I will show you the previous questions also. The questions will be very, very direct. There is a proper availability of material. Yes, wherever you go, anthropology material is there. Anthropology resources are there. Material is available, resources are available. Anthropology subject is not new, which will be coming across the society, the same things we will be reading. So you will not feel boring. Why? Because you already know about the caste system, you already know about the tribal problems, you already know about the tribal conflicts, you already know about the religious conflicts. So it's interesting. Most important, it covers 30% of general studies syllabus. Where, sir? In your GS1. History, Geography, Indian Society, complete Indian Society module is from Anthropology paper 2. In your GS2, Polity, Governance, International Relations, governance will be covered in Anthropology. In your GS3, Internal Security will be covered in Naxalites in Anthropology. In GS4, lot of ethical examples you will be coming across in Anthropology. Lot of ethical examples. Essay, here you will understanding from evolutionary pattern, hence you can write a very good essay. 30% of your general studies also will be covered through your optional called as Anthropology. Paper 2 of Anthropology consists of social issues like tribal issues. We can expect questions in interview also. In interview also, you ask, you see you only check in Google, you will get, no. You will in Google also you will get. Anthropology student means compulsory one question will be there from tribals. You will prepare and you will go. So you will not only in mains, but also in your interview also you will get questions from optional. Prelims, direct 3 questions came from tribal issues in 2019. Since last 5 to 6 years, the 8 to 9% of the results are from Anthropology optional. Most important, which I liked most is, why? Because I believe whatever we study, how much investment we put, how much hard work we study, how much we get scolding from the parents, finally for the day, which day? Not result day, exam day. If your result is good, then the result will be good. First, what should be good? Our people will worship on the result day, not on the exam day. If you write exam properly, then the result will be good. So, if you are worshipping God also, we have to worship on the day of exam, not on the day of result. That on the exam day, before exam day for revision, Anthropology static syllabus. So, you can make a very good revision notes. In that 5 days, properly you can do revision. Because we are working for what? That day, no. Which day? These are the 10 reasons why one must choose Anthropology as the optional. Then how, sir? Okay, sir. Then how I should do? Read some basic books like NCERT, Indian Society and Social Problems in Indian Society, NCERT 11th class and 12th class. Before starting, NCERT 11th class and 12th class book, mainly this book is very good. Social Problems in Indian Society, Understanding of Indian Society. 2 volumes are there. Mentoring is necessary. Join with good educator. Educator is that person who won't teach and go like vision people or Vajiran people. They will teach. Student will be sitting somewhere 600, 700. Hello, sir. What education we will get? Educator means who not only educate on the subject. Educator means who helps us, who guides us, who mentors us, who helps in every event, in our personal problems also. Who guides us, who counsels us. It's not only about the subject, overall development. Who told the subject? No. I saw this 2022 results. I will not take the name. One person is there who read a lot. My favorite student only, but his mistakes. My favorite student is. Lot he studied. He went to examination and he wrote like anything. But he didn't structured properly. He didn't designed properly. He didn't properly arranged. Whereas Umaharati parallelly read less, resources less, properly arranged it. It is not only about studying, it's not only about listening the class, it's not only about attending the class, it's also about organizing ourselves. Yes or no? It's also about organizing ourselves. It is only about cinema story which will make the cinema success, or it is the script, it is a direction, it is a visual. These all things will matter. It is only cinema story. No. In the same way, it is not only the subject, you have to arrange it. Then how you will get that arranged, sir? How you will get that structure? When you contact your teacher, no. When you contact your teacher, when you talk to the teacher, when you show your answer, sir, everyone is getting this many good marks, I am not getting this. The same thing whether you can do this in Delhi institutes. I am the person who got for Vajiram and Vision to teach anthropology classes long back in COVID times. I didn't went. It's an open secret. I didn't went. I am not exaggerating and I am not showcasing. I am just telling you. Why, sir? I thought my students should get the rank. For that I will keep my energy. That's it. It's simple, so simple, clear, independent. Now see, the small institute, how many ranks I got? I am a proud father type. Proud father, how he will feel happy? I felt the same happiness. In Anthro Mentor Telegram channel, Anthro Master, our Anthro Master Telegram channel, you can see, master it is. What happiness? Money also, I am telling you, money nothing. Money cannot give happiness, 100% wrong that is. Wrong perception. I know one person who is very rich, but bedridden because of some problem. Lot of conditions, this you should eat, this you should not eat. He is enjoying a life. Health is also very important, my dear friends. More than education. Education also keeps aside when health comes. Health is important. When health is wealth, you have to focus on your health, you have to focus on your education. Health also you have to take care. Mentoring is necessary. Join with a proper mentor. Do daily answer writing practice. Make proper revision notes. See, I told you I will tell the competition. 2012, nearly 4 lakhs applications. Now it is 14 lakhs applications are UPSC within a time span of 1 decade. Number of posts average 900, now also 900. Nearly 1.25 will be going to interview. They will be mains clearing. Interview means mains cleared. But ratio is, when I was preparing, for every one post, 335 people used to compete. Now for every one post, 5 times the competition has been increased. 5 times. 4 to 5 times. See, then your preparation also should increase by 4 to 5 times. As a real teacher, I want to tell you the competition before entering into this field. Understand the competition. Understand the seriousness. It's not only the money which you are keeping into this all things. No. Money we can earn. Time. You are investing time. Time is very, very precious. Time will not come. For example, I want one attempt. Whether you can give me one attempt? No. I also want to enjoy that all India rank 1, 2, 3. Time is very important. This much first. When you are investing your time, remember that you are investing time, you are investing time, you are investing time. When you are investing time, your seriousness also should be 4 to 5 times more. 1:335, 1:14. For freshers, what the fresher should do, sir? Understand the syllabus first. Read the syllabus first. Understand the syllabus first. Go through the syllabus, general studies syllabus, ethics syllabus, and your optional syllabus. Understand the syllabus. Find the focus areas. Go to your mentor, ask, sir, where I have to focus more? If you are anthropology, first read anthropological thought. First read anthropological thought, become perfect in anthropological thought. If you become perfect in anthropological thought, 50% of your syllabus is complete. Every answer you have to use anthropologist name. Nidhi told the same. 2 days back we have topper stock here only. You can watch in the YouTube video hours. She told in every answer she used anthropologist name. So she got 325 marks. In the day 1 I am telling you. Focus area is anthropological thought. know where to read from, which resource, which books. Lot of books are available. Which book I have to read, sir? Follow the honest mentor blindly. One thing I will tell you. You should have one mentor. What benefits are there? Benefit with friend, one story is there. Similarly, benefit with mentor, what is that? If you clear, mentor. If you didn't clear, I didn't clear because of this person. You can blame one person. Two benefits are there. But when you follow your mentor, whoever it might be, when you are blindly following, compulsory, any mentor, any human being will help you. By seeing that much honest this person is, no, I have to help her, I have to help him, I have to help her. Compulsory, they will help you. Once you decided your mentor, follow blindly. Don't judge. Judgment is very dangerous. Never judge. First, you have to leave the judgment, prejudices. You have to come open like a child. Child will learn quickly, or you people will learn quickly? Tell me. Why? Child will be enthusiastic. Child will judge. No. Follow the honest mentor blindly. Curiosity need to be maintained when you are reading. Oh, like this? Marriage? 1 by 4 girls? 4 boys, 1 girl? You have to have that curiosity. Polygyny, polyandry, when you are reading. So when you have curiosity, what will happen? You will remember it. Writing practice, whatever it may be, because of huge competition nowadays, it's not about reading, it's about writing. Fix in your mind. Not reading, writing. Not reading, writing. Writing is must. For fresher, for senior also. Senior, I know everything. What you will tell, sir? I know, I studied all these things. You will live like this. I know everything. If you know everything, then you should get rank by now, no? Being down to earth is very important. I am telling you. Anyhow, after getting rank, you will be on the top. But till you get the rank, you should have the attitude of learning. Being down to earth, first thing. I have to learn more. Known is drop, unknown is our Rajnikant. Known is drop, unknown is ocean. So unknown is ocean. Realizing more to learn, revision is mandatory, and the most important is writing. It can be a senior, it can be a fresher. Who do writing practice, that person will win the race. Anthropology, I will discuss syllabus. Understand this. Understand this. I will simplify it. In paper 1, I divided paper 1 into 6 modules, paper 2 into 6 modules. Why? I will keep 10 tests plus 2 full length tests in anthropology full course. So for that, I want you to get confidence. So I divided the syllabus into 12 modules, paper 1 6 modules, paper 2 6 modules. What? Introduction to Anthropology and Evolution of Man, 1.1. How anthropology, what is anthropology, how man evolved, comes under module 1. Module 2, archaeology. Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic stones will be there. Indus Valley Civilization, 1.8. Socio-cultural anthropology, culture, society, marriage, family, kinship, economics, politics, religion, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anthropological thinkers, I told you, theories. How culture evolved according to E.B. Taylor. How culture evolved according to James Fraser. How culture evolved like our Malinowski. 6, 7, 8. Physical anthropology. Physical anthropology means not biology, my dear friends. No, I am an engineer. I am purely engineering graduate. Anthropology is not biology. Don't think it's a biology. Only 3 subunits are there in which basic biologies are there, like mitochondria, powerhouse of the cell, we studied in 9th class only. Very, very basic biology things will be there. What will be there means, when mother is having or father is having genetical disease, when this father is marrying to a lady, when both got married and produced a child, what is the probability of getting disease in the child is studying. Mathematics we will study. So anthropologists will tell, hey, don't get married within the family. Your family are marrying within the group. So same genes are repeating, hence child is getting diseases. So anthropologist will be working like a counselor. He will be counseling, don't get married. So the anthropologist role is counselor. So that is physical anthropology. 9, 10, 11. Last is applications of anthropology. How anthropology is helpful in different fields like criminal investigation, in IPS, in crime investigation, in forensics, in forensic science. This all in paper 1. Coming to paper 2. This is evolution of man in the world. Introduction of anthropology, and what is this? Evolution of man in the world. Same, this is general anthropology. This is Indian anthropology. This is general, this is Indian. Evolution of man in the world, evolution of man in same concept. The only difference is here general, here particular, India. General and Indian archaeology. Here also archaeology, India. General archaeology and Indian archaeology. Second, Indian social system. What is Indian social system? Caste system. Hinduism, Jainism, Islam, Christians, about religions we will be studying, how the religions evolved. That is unit 1, this is unit 2, unit 3. Development of anthropology in India. This anthropology as a discipline, how it evolved in India. In which university anthropology is there as a discipline. Which anthropologists are responsible for the growth of anthropology in India? That is 4th unit. 5th unit, Indian village studies. Indian village, farmers, how in village studies people are there, what is the role of caste, what is Jajimani system, who are dominant caste, what the dominant caste people will do, you know or not? You don't know what dominant caste will do, what Kamma and Kapu will do in Andhra, what the Reddy and Velma will do in Telangana, what the Lingayat and Vokkaliga will do in Karnataka. Those are dominant castes. Tribal India, 6, 7, 8. This is 1 to 9, this is 1 to 12. Tribal India 6, 7, 8. What are tribal problems? How we have to address them? How they are getting exploited? What is their education? How their health is there? Last, Indian social issues. Communalism, secularism, ethnic conflicts. All the social issues we will be discussing here. So 1 to 9 of paper 2 and 1 to 12 of paper. Then what is our approach at this academy? I gave you clear idea about the syllabus. This academy, the batch is going to start from June 12th. June 12th you will have, how I am going to do the program. I am the responsible for your anthropology. I want everyone's attendance in the class. If you are attending all the classes, you will get the best services from me. For 4 months I am telling you, from June 12th to October 20th. For 4 months, if you are perfect enough, you attend all the classes. My classes will be there, you know, I will never go anywhere. I don't have any holidays only since last 4 or 5 years. When I was a faculty, I used to have holidays, but when I established this academy, I don't have any holidays. Fully dedicated to this. Monday to Saturday, you will be having classes, Sunday test. Monday to Saturday classes, Sunday test. What is my approach? 4 months syllabus will be completed. Within 4 months, by October 20, properly the syllabus will be completed with a daily answer writing practice, plus every day answer writing. I will be doing evaluation. Every week you will be having the test, and that test also evaluation will be done by me. And my number will be given. My personal number, since 15 years I am using only one number, that number will be given, and I have the track record. Up to now I didn't miss one message also from my students. Not a single complaint. If anyone scolded also, okay, it's okay. Something I replied back. You can randomly ask any student, randomly. The best review, who will give, you know? Not the TV Bala, not the Google also. Not Google reviews, not TV Bala, not Quora, no. Previous students will give. Either they will be the successors or victims. Two things will be there. The best will be the previous students. Either they will be successors or victims. Who can give best review than a victim? Ayo, there you are going, man, don't go. 4 months the syllabus will be completed. Each word in the syllabus will be covered. For every topic, 10 sentences you will be having in your notes, and knowledge also you will be having in your brain. 300 plus marks guaranteed. When 90% attendance, I am guaranteed 300 plus marks. Yesterday in the topper stock of Nidhi Pai, 14 tests she wrote. I told her openly, in front of her, in front of the open media also I told. 14 tests she wrote. Once a technical problem came, AC was not working for 2 days. There is no fans also. She came and she was writing exam. I felt sad and I went near her. You go home and you write and submit. No sir, I came here for writing the test. I will write. No problem with this. It was very suffocating, but she wrote and she went. That is called as commitment. She got 325 marks. Attendance. User friendly and service orientation. Yes. User friendly. You can. I want only one thing. Be polite. That's it. Hey, what is this, man? I am unable to understand. Means I cannot tell. User friendly, service orientation. Any doubts, you can ask me. Weekly test is the culture of the academy. Weekly test. Answer writing practice and personal evaluation. 1-to-1 evaluation also will be there for weekly tests. UPSC standard evaluation. No compromise on evaluation. Sometimes I give 0 marks also. If you fight with me, sir, why you gave 0 marks means? Then what I will do next time? I will give 10 by 10. What is going for me? You have to accept it. So why I got 0 marks? I have to improve more. Reviews will be given directly, then and there. Bottom to top approach. I believe in under promise, over delivery. What is the meaning of under promise and over delivery? Your father told, beta, you are staying in hostel. So for your hostel expenses, I will send you 6,000 rupees. Then you got phone pay, tick tick sound it came. To 10,000 is there. Then how you will feel? He told only 6,000 but gave 10,000. If he told 10,000 and he gave 10,000 means no expectations. I did anyhow he told 10,000. But he told 6,000 and gave under promise and over delivery. More than this I will be giving. 1,000 case studies. For every weekly test you will be getting proper model answers in a PDF format. Proper model answers. For all the tests you will be getting model answers. For every unit other than the class notes you will be getting textbooks. 5 resources you will be getting. Number 1, textbooks. Number 2, classroom notes PDF. Number 3, for every unit value added content. 4,000 case studies you will be getting. And 5th, for every test, weekly test, 12 tests you will be getting model answers. If you read this 5, enough. What you will read more? If I am at you, I cannot read all these things. This 5 are, from this 5 again I am telling you, the classroom PPT which I give you, that is first content, primary content. First you have to read that. That whether you can make notes by your own or you can keep as it is, your wish. But if you make notes by your own, that will be the original notes and it will help you. And look into the toppers copies, look into the toppers notes also, but don't copy paste. Understand how they wrote, analyze it, and you apply. Don't copy paste. Why anthropology by me? About myself. Interval. Before interval, some twist should be there. So now the twist will be revealed. So who am I? I am Vishnu Vardhan. I am also engineer like everyone. I did my MTech, I did my LLB, LLM, and I did my PG in anthropology. I am also a practicing advocate at Hyderabad High Court, but I am a visitor there, a bar council member. I had a knowledge of law as well, but as a trend, as a passion, I am an anthropologist. I read a lot of books. I did field work at Savara tribal community on the borders of Andhra Pradesh and Odisha. And I am teaching anthropology since nearly 12 years with the same energy, with the same passion. And for every batch, I am developing my notes and I am developing my content. You can check batch by batch, compulsory examples, notes will be different. Updated notes will be there for every batch. For updated notes, I have to read. Apart from experience, I am reading more, which will help you a lot. I attended UPSC interview 3 times. 2011, 2012 and 2014 was my last attempt. I got in one of the central government job also. I resigned it, and I taught at various institutes, R.C. Reddy, CSB, Fortune IAS Academy, Trivandrum, IAS Baba, Hyderabad, Malluka IAS, Delhi. Several places I taught, Unacademy, Byju's, several places I told. You can see in their YouTube videos also mine. I left all these academies in COVID times to produce my own students, for my own student success. I got a lot of invitations, but I didn't went. So apart from it, I believe in no teacher-student model. You have all the rights to ask me. I don't believe today Guru Shishya Parampara. Why? Because everyone are matured. In this 21st century, this is materialistic world. I am very practical, very, very practical. What the student want, if the teacher gives, then only some guru. If not, he is an idiot. I know this. So this particular academy is mainly result oriented. What exam point of view, what the students want, we believe in it. Hence, no teacher-student model, but matured international model of classes. Interactive classes will be there, but how? Every day 2 hours of classes will be there, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. 7 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. I will be explaining the class properly, standing with lot of energy, and the same energy will be continued to the last class, 120th class. Overall 250 hours will be there. After 8:30 a.m. on the same topic, I will be taking the previous year question and I will be discussing. Then I will give one question and I will explain you the structure. You will be writing answer and you will be submitting. If you are online, online. If you are offline, offline. So 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. But this timing is not confirmed. After the batch starts, I will put a poll. Why? Because I don't want anyone to criticize me. So I will put a poll with 4 timings. Who will vote maximum for which timing? That timing will be fixed. So on majority basis, I will be deciding. There will be no monopolization. There will be no monopolization. The very good thing about this academy is I am answerable, accountable to you all. I only want attendance and I want your ranks. Proper class notes will be given for this. For feedback, you can talk to any old student randomly. Any old student randomly. If any student is telling wrong, I am ready to have a discussion also. Why? Because I put the energy, I put the time, I put the content. So you will be getting the very good notes. Compulsory exams, personal evaluation by me, and feedback will be given without hesitation. As I told, I will be giving 0 marks also. My students possess all rights to ask me any questions, no curtailment of rights. You have all the rights to ask me. I will every day from 8:30 to 9 a.m. doubts clearing session time will be there, 10 minutes. Any doubts you can ask me. After everyone tells, yes sir, you can go, means then I will leave the class. User friendly, use but politely. User friendly. My target is, my student should cross 300 plus marks. That is my genuine intention. That is the reason we limited our batch. It might be general studies or it might be anthropology. Only 50 students will be there in the offline. That's it, fixed. Intentionally we made it. So if you are really determined, then 100% this is the right platform to get success. But one thing you have to understand, it's about the interaction between the teacher and the student. It's not the big things. Nowadays big movies are playing or small movies are playing. Virupaksha, small movie or big movie. The content is important, not the titles. The content is important. How to choose academy or a mentor? Sir, okay sir, I am confused. How to choose an academy and how to choose a mentor, sir, for this? Commitment of the faculty is very important. Why? Because understand this. It's the faculty who is important, not the name, not the brand, not the infrastructure. Whether you are sitting in 6 AC rooms or 2 AC rooms. In your room 6 ACs are there or 2 ACs are there. Surround AC is there or not. These are all not matters. What is matters? What matters? Faculty is the final destination. Commitment of the faculty, number 1. Track record of the academy. Track record of the academy, ranks and present students reviews. Yes. whether they are from mock interviews or whether they are from classroom. But however, mock interview is also good, I am not denying it, but reviews of the rankers and the reviews of the students, previous. Responsible and accountable academy, yes. Whether they are down to earth, whether they are responsible, whether they are accountable is very, very important. Check all these things. Don't choose academy because of convenience. Sir, I will get up at 9 o'clock. I will do brush, I will do breakfast. So it will be 10 o'clock. So I want to do something beside one academy is there. I will go and I will sit from 10 to 1. Then I will come back. It is nearby only. So I will join according to my convenience. Then 1 o'clock again I can come. I can do my dinner, lunch. Then again I can sleep. And 4 o'clock I can go to nearby another reading room is there where no competitors are there. All different exam writing people are there. But I am only civil servant, civil aspirant. I will go to there. Academy should not be chosen based upon experience of the faculty is very important. Experience, commitment, passionate, accountable. These are the things which are very, very important. Very, very important while choosing your academy. Why? Because you are not children. You completed your graduation, you completed your post-graduation, you are mature enough. As your parents will tell, same dialogue I will tell. If you get married, you will have 2 children. They will tell or not? They will tell no. You are matured enough, you are investing time. Your time is very, very important. So don't waste your time. For every 1 minute or every 10, I calculate like this. If I put 30 minutes of time, how much returns I am going to get? If I put 30 minutes of time, how much marks I am going to get? That is very, very important. Finally, these are my rankers. Sankirt 330, anthropology marks earlier. Why I took this person means this person could not clear Sub-Inspector of Police in 2019. Sub-Inspector of Police he could not clear. Sub-Inspector of Police, SI post he did not clear. He took it as a challenge and became SP today. SI, CI, DSP, ASP, then SP within 2 years. Who denied him? That will be there running and all. Those who denied him, those all are saluting him. Ashwin is part of the family. My all students who are very serious, very sincere, they will be part of my family also. Another one example. This is my favorite. She is not my student or I don't know her. I don't know her, but I like her story. She is Ambika. 14 years age, she got married. By 18 years, she is a mother of 2 children, daughters, 2 girls. Huge responsibility. Her husband is an constable. She once went with the husband, constable, to the Independence Day parade. Saw the respect given to the IPS officer. She asked her husband, I also want to become an IPS. He laughed at her, but finally helped her. By 24 years, she is an IPS officer called as Lady Singham of Mumbai Police. 18 years, mother of 2 children, daughters, huge responsibility, below poverty line. Why? Because husband is and her parents are farmers who doesn't have any money. Then how she can? That strong, in the beginning also I told the same, now also I am telling you the same. By joining any academy, if you think you are going to get the rank, means 100% wrong. 100% wrong. It is you who should study. It is you who should put your soil, your heart, your blood, your mind, your time. Then only you will get the success. Why? Because you and your family is going to enjoy your ranks. Understand this. Your family, the fabulous gift you want to give to your family, your parents, means there won't be any big gift than giving a rank. You want to give. Why? Why I am telling you? Why? Because politicians have a negative reviews, yes or no? Cinema actors have a negative reviews, yes or no? Sports, these are the main fields. Sports we cannot reach. Why? Because Indians are not so much fit. But your relatives, your neighbors will tell, see, your daughter, by studying with a good girl, a good boy, by studying, made your family on the top. They like it most. So the fabulous gift, if you want to give to your parents, is give them rank. Give them rank. For that you should have a vision, for that you should have a dream, and for that dream you should also work hard. Work hard, not blindly. Smart work. Hard work, smart work. Hard work, smart work. Both should go hand in hand. Okay, Sai Kiran is missing. I am the old student, I am the proof. Thank you, Sai Kiran. And again I am telling you, openly I am telling you, don't worry about your parents. Tell your parents openly. Papa, give me 2 years of time. You leave me. I am going for a good thing. I am studying. Am I doing any wrong? I am studying. Whatever financial problems you have, whatever the problems, you keep aside. Keep with you for 2 years. After 2 years, I will give you one gift. Lifelong you can enjoy with that. My parents tell, my mother tell, because I don't have my father. My mother will tell, to become a successful son, it is not the luck of the son it seems, it's not the luck of the daughter, it is the luck of the parents. Why you know? Parents doesn't want your money. Never they want your money. They just want you as a symbol. They never accept your money. They want your success. By seeing your success, they will be cherishing it. And they tell that for that the parents also should have luck, not only the child. The parents also should have luck. So your result is a luck of whom? You should have that ultimate thing, you should have it. The dream. For that, you should work like anything. Again, not like donkey. Who will do donkey work? We should not do donkey work. We should do smart work. Smart plus hard. Smart plus hard. Both should go hand in hand. Both should go hand in hand. What I want from you, I also want from you. I told what I am going to give you, I also want from you. I want 250 hours of your time, regular attendance. You have to be super serious. You have to be consistent. You have to be disciplined. I want to write notes properly. Ask me any doubts anytime. Silence in the class. 7 o'clock means you ask any batch. I am very much punctual. 7 o'clock means maximum my class will start. Not beyond this. Not beyond this up to now. Very, very rare. All my classes not started beyond this. 95% of the classes. I know some students are waiting for me. I should be on the time. Similarly, you should also. You should have that urgency. I have to work hard. I have to study hard. Some, not all. Some students will call. I am not exact. Some students will call. Few students will call me. I am a good teacher. Why you know? I am passionate about my profession. I love to teach. I want to put my energy. I want to give new things to my students. You should also have that passion. When you are reading your UPSC, everything you have to see UPSC. Whatever you are reading, whenever you are coming across, when you are walking on the road also, you have to find UPSC. Everything you should relate with UPSC till you get the rank. What are the qualities required for the student? Biggest thing is consistency. Consistency and commitment. Super consistency. Super duper commitment you need to have. Consistent hard work. People, one big stone is there, you know the story. One person, Umaharati, just did like this, it broken into pieces. People are, shabash. But she know, some people like me know, she was breaking it for 4th time, 5th time it has been broken. So we have to be very, very disciplined hard work. Not only hard work. What type of hard work? Disciplined hard work. Today, this schedule means I have to complete this schedule. That's it. You should not get sleep. Night 12:30 you have to get up. I didn't complete my schedule. Chalo, I will open it. Till 1:30, 2 o'clock you have to complete it and you have to sleep. That is called as disciplined hard work. Make self-made notes, man. Why you depend upon the toppers? You should get ideas, but you have to make your own notes. Your notes you will understand properly or some other notes you will understand properly. Huh? Make your own notes. Do daily answer writing practice as a religion. How you will worship daily God. In the same way, make it as a religion. It is a religion. They do daily answer writing practice. Honest and genuine efforts. Be honest to yourself. No need to be to anyone. Be honest to yourself. Our consciousness is the biggest God. Our conscience is biggest God. You be genuine to your own conscience, enough. You will get rank. Courage, risk. Courage, risk. What the toppers did. Courage, risk, yes. I'm telling you, if you are a middle class man, if you are from a mamul, normal college going student, you are doing courage. I accept it. You are doing courage. You are having courage. You are doing risk. Why? Because UPSC result is uncertain. You are doing courage. You are having risk. Do. People will get success when they do risk. When I resigned my central government job, everyone told me, laughed at me. Central government job, with his family background, no one is there for him. He doesn't have his father. He is resigning and taking classes, it seems. Whether people will laugh or not. Whether this industry is uncertain or certain, you tell me. I did risk. I got results. For that, what I did lot of hard work. You ask my wife, she will tell, I never gave any time. Every day, any minute I message, any doubt, I used to be in action. Not for one student, no. Hundreds of students. Blindly follow the mentor. Why? Two benefits. When you get the rank, if you don't get the rank, because of him only I didn't clear. Two benefits are there. But once you decided, you have to follow without judging. Judgment is very worst thing. If you judge someone, someone will judge you. And the judgment should not be very quick. You have to take time. Anthropology, see how the questions will be there. Culture relativism, direct question. 2021 question paper. Relationship, linguistics and socioculture, direct question. Syllabus copy this is. Evolutionary sequence of bipedalism, erect posture, I told you now. Mesolithic culture, Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic, the same is there in your history also, here also. Genetico-environmental factors influencing human growth. My growth is dependent upon my genetics as well as my environment, yes or no? If I get very good food, my growth will be good. If I don't get good food, my growth will not be good, yes or no? My growth will be dependent upon my social factors and economical factors, yes or no? Direct question. Paper 2. Future of caste system. You tell me. Future of caste system. Future of caste system. You know or not? You tell me what will be the future of caste. Whether it will be there or whether it will not be there or it will become more serious. What you are thinking? Huh? It will die or it will sustain or it will become a super bomb. It will die. So future of caste, you will have your own view. So here we will bring some anthropologist names and we will write an answer. Ethno-archaeological analysis of human activities of contemporary. Expected question this is. Directly from syllabus. Every year it will ask. They will ask. Jajimana system. In our villages it will be there. It is English word. While explaining, I will explain in local language. You will understand. This I know, sir. You will tell me. You tell me in our Indian villages, in our village, washing of clothes will be done only by the washerman caste group or other people also will do. In our village, only washerman caste people should do. Other should not do it, yes or no? They will not accept. They will not accept. Toddy tapper, who is removing the toddy from the trees, the toddy tapper caste people will do or other people will do in our villages? Huh? Who are from villages, you tell me. Only those community will do. That is called a Jajimani system. What is there in our villages? The same thing. Describe the problem indicating Indian Paleolithic. What has been contributions of tribals to Indian independence? Komaram Bhim, Ramji Gond. What has been the contributions of tribals to independence? Who are the tribals? Prelims question, PVTG. Prelims questions. Consider the following statements about PVTG. Particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Everyone will read in anthropology paper. Schedule 5. Indian Forest Act. Scheduled Tribes and Other Traditional Forest Act. Scheduled Tribes and Other Traditional Forest Rights Act. Forest Rights Act question. Compulsory you will read this. 5th schedule of the Constitution. Compulsory we will read in paper 2. Denisovan, an early human species. This prelims question, but we will read in Evolution of Man. Tests are the backbone of any success. Means I am showing you in prelims 2020 and 2019 also they asked from anthropology. Few questions, not all. 2-3 questions. Tests are the backbone of any successful civil aspirant. Weekly test I will keep. Section wise test there will be there. Paper wise test will be there. Comprehensive final test will be there. Most important, India wise marks, ranks will be given for every weekly test. top 10 ranks will be given in the PDF format. In the public, it will be given who are the toppers, and the topper will be facilitated with very good book, very high standard book. Every week for every test we will be giving as a gift, as award, so that other people also will motivate and write the test at least for the gift. All-in-one course. This is anthropology full course, 1 year validity course. All the recorded videos will be there for 1 year validity. After 1 year, mentorship will be available till you get the rank. I will be available with you till you get the rank. Mentorship, guidance will be there. But the recorded, I'm very clear, recorded videos will be there for 1 year. If you are general studies, then 2 years will be there. All the classes, everything will be, and the mentorship also will be for till you get the rank. Any doubts?